Welcome back to Solo Hunters, ladies and gents. Today we're going to be talking about something very specific. It's very important as well because today we have update day. I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek on what's going to be happening in that. We're going to do a little bit of leveling, and I'm going to talk to you about my involvement into this project now as well, because I think things have changed a little bit. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the Trello. I'm sort of part of their team now. I try to involve myself as much as I possibly can, and by involving, I mean helping. I'm not chasing any big dollar signs. I'm not chasing any clout. What I'm really doing here is really being actively interested in this project. Now, for the people who know my channel back from the Elemental Dungeon days, you guys should know by now that I have years and years of knowledge when it comes to dungeon content on Roblox. I've probably featured every single dungeon game that there is, and I just know a lot. So I've created a Trello, and I want to involve you guys. Now let me tell you why I want to do that. Now the thing is about a community. Talk about Roblox, talk about the game development, talk about anything that is connected to Roblox. Roblox wouldn't be worth nothing if it wasn't for you. Now here's the thing, many people tend to forget that. I'm not saying that these developers you're gonna forget it or anything, but I think it's nice if you actually have the community helping out and working together on an experience that works very well. So I created a Trello based on the mission to bring this forward to the developers. They already know about it. They want me to do it too. So this is like we already have a mutual agreement. Now I want to involve you guys too, and I want your ideas and your thoughts in the comment section below, what you would change in the future. I will put this into the Trello, rework it maybe a little bit myself and bring it to the people. So I'm gonna tell you one thing. I had a long talk with one of the main developers yesterday, actually the owners too, like it's not just the developer but the owner as well, and we were talking about how how the katana and melee is like really in the lead right now when it comes to damage. Now they asked me, do you think we should nerf it? And I said no, because my philosophy is the following. I want to tell you this philosophy because this is really important. My philosophy is do not nerf the strong, rather buff the weak. This is something that I've seen. Now imagine this, you've worked your entire schmabooty off to get a nice melee build, and then suddenly they just nerf it into the ground and just nothing really works and happens, especially because stats are kind of paywalled. This is in my Trello that they will make it more accessible to people. You can only get it like a reset stat by codes or by buying it with money. Now, I am a fan that the developers should earn money 100%, otherwise we wouldn't be getting these beautiful updates in games. But if they really don't, earn any money, it would be pretty bad. But I don't want to, just give a, throw people over my leg here, I don't want to do that. So I said, right, why don't you just buff the weak? Because people, this is a non-competitive game as of now. I think they have changed, like ideas maybe to make it a little bit more engaging in the future. But right now, this is more of a co-op game, right? And as a co-op game, I think it wouldn't be too bad if they just buff abilities. And how do I think they should do that? Now I think the higher level you get more to the end game, I think they should be people should get more achievements, for level being, for example, level 600, 650, and also by statting more into magic. I think the magic power is fine on its own, but I think the cooldown is the issue. Now I had this issue, for example, that when you run and you want to use a skill, the flow of it really stops, because the game is kind of like based on speed running it, to be honest. If you're past level 500, by now you just want to finish the dungeon as fast as possible because you have to run so many of them. So I thought that when you start running and use a skill, for example this completely takes the entire speed run to death, right? If you use something, it looks cool and flashy and stuff, and it does insane amount of damage, but overall, these abilities have no left clicks. I think one of the better changes is to get an ability at least a left click, especially the mythic ones. And when you're running, like for example, Champion's Cut, you see I stop and then I continue run while using it, right? I think if that would have been just a fluidity movement by just running and using the attack without stopping, that would not hurt the actual speed run, which will immediately make abilities more interesting, especially for the range of it as well. You can hit multiple enemies using that as well, as you can see. So I write all of these things into the Trello. I want you guys to really help out with that as well. Tell me your ideas. I'm gonna bring that forward to the developers. Don't mind writing a bigger sentence into my channel. I will be checking it from now on under every comment section that I get from you, like any comment that I get. So yeah, this is just me being more involved into the project as much as I possibly can. I mean, I'm already a alpha tester, so I'm already in it as that, but I do kind of want to upgrade myself a little more and do more impact, because here's the thing: before these games were created, they have asked me for suggestions, and every suggestion that I gave into the game was immediately added into the game. Not one suggestion that I put into the game was declined, so it kind of shows that I really know what I'm talking about, okay? And I also think, and I truly strongly believe, that you, as the gamer, also know what you're talking about, and that's why I want you in on this project as well. So you can also message me on Discord if you want, if you have something really valuable to put into the community. This could be your gateway for it. Just let me know, and I'm gonna, if I think it's actually worth it, I'm gonna put it into the Trello as well. The Trello is being read by the entire team, I hope, at least in the end. I mean, that's what I was told. So yeah, I'm working on it right now. I'm gonna give you some updates very on later. I'm gonna talk to them and ask if I can show my ideas as well into that. So I will be showing all of that stuff to you guys too, so you know what we're actually talking about here and what my ideas are. And yeah, that's basically, I think this is a huge step, because it shows that these developers really want you guys in on it, and me as well. They really want to work on the best experience for everybody out there as possible. So yeah, these are just some ideas, and this is the current status of where I am at in the game. Because, trust me, before all of these games were happening, even Tab Simulator, you know, I was being shown by Zoot and other people on how the progression of the game was. I knew this map before the game even was released, because he showed me it, and we were talking about it, and some suggestions and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm actually a little more involved into this than you might actually want to believe. Now, let's talk about the future update that's going to be happening today. It's all about werewolves and stuff. There's a lot of interesting stuff that was talked about in the alpha chat. Of course, I'm not going to leak that. I'm just going to let you know that they're cooking on something really interesting for you guys that will make the entire experience so much better, and you can't even believe it. But what we're going to be talking about is what I can talk about, and we're going to talk about werewolves. And it was told by one of the owners to me that that there's going to be a new moveset today that's going to be dropped, which is called, or actually a new moveset with a transformation called Werewolf. And I'm really interested about that. I can't wait for it to actually happen. I haven't seen any sneak peeks in a way of what it's going to look like. I mean, I could have asked for it. Literally, I can just go into the testing realm. But I just want to be surprised myself, to be honest. Since I've been working on the Trello and stuff so much, I know this is not like a huge sneak, but a new moveset kind of sounds really interesting. I don't even know how you would want to, like, get it. Is it an ability, maybe? Because technically, if we talk about being a transformation to a werewolf, we could actually have an ability crossing over with melee, because a werewolf basically is not gonna run around with guns, right? Well, maybe. I mean, it would be a cool idea, but I don't think so. So I'm really interested in seeing what happens. Also, werewolves are pretty fast, guys. That might actually be really good. Now, when it comes to the progression and like balancing, I'm not sure what they're gonna do yet. I don't think that they've seen my Trello yet. So anything that happens, you know, anything could go in this update, and I'm really absolutely excited about it. And man, I just can't wait. I've been very excited about this project for a long time. You know, but when this game was released, I knew almost like half a year or a year before it actually was released already that that Zoot was working on it. I didn't know to what extent. We didn't know that Tab Simulator would blow up as massively as it did now. It has like 200,000 players or something on its peaks, on peak days. It's really insane. So they've been really cooking, and I think they're really under a lot of pressure. I can see how the alpha chat has been just crazy, and it just doesn't stop. So yeah, I also think that they're going to be doing an admin abuse within this game. I don't know what that's going to be looking like. I have no idea. They actually, Zoot actually said that they would shout my channel out if I would live stream, but honestly, I'm not really sure if I'm going to live stream it. I'm not the biggest fan on live streaming. I might actually do, but I like to do videos actually, so I can just upload them and then people will have it sooner. so I rank better in the system. I think that's better for me, but I don't know yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I might will. I can't even tell you yet. I'm really gonna be excited about that, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I can't tell you, man. I said I would, but I'm a little between worlds here. Anyways, I'm trying to do something for the community. I always have. The people that know me from Elemental Dungeons, I've always been a big part of these dungeon game communities, and they know me that I do prefer quality over quantity when it comes to, you know, quality updates. It's just who I am. Because in my heart, and just this is the reason. I mean, you gotta. I have to love what I'm doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't do 1,500 videos semi-unprofessional. You know, I'm not even famous, and I've been putting so much time into this channel. You gotta have passion for it if you want to do it. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I might live stream it. I might not. I don't know. But I really care what you guys say. I do comment literally almost to every comment that I get. I try to comment back, and you can see it. I mean, my channel speaks for itself. Again, I just wanted to quickly touch upon that last topic again. I have seen many channels, well, not channels, but Roblox games die, and I've predicted it. It's on my channel. You can go and see it. When it comes to dungeon leveling, I know Level Bound it's called now, and they've done like another reset, which is like the 5th reset, and it has like 1,000 players or something right now. But honestly, these games, you just see it, and I believe that I can really bring my value, my knowledge into this, so I can really work on this game being there for us in a long term. And now it doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing in the alpha testers. They're all really great. I can see them putting in the hours and so much time. I'm really proud of the alpha team that this game actually has. I can only speak for, you know, for solo hunters right now, because I don't know about Tab Sim. Like I'm not too deep on Tab Sim right now. It's just too big. The game is just too huge. There's so many content creators out beating me on that, so I'm not really too keen on it right now. I mean, it's a great game though. I love it. I love it myself, a good simulator. But yeah, I'm really proud of the alpha testers and anybody that's really truly invested into this project, and I highly advise you to really do that as well. Like, comment, play the game when it's out. Today, German time, 7 p.m. You can go on Roblox. There's like an event counter. You can go on it and you can see what's going on there and when the update is going to be dropped. I really hope that there's not going to be a delay, you know, in a sense of that we're going to get it all on time. By the way, as a QOL, don't you think that this plan should be, you know, non-collision? I keep running into these things so many times, it kind of kills my runs quite often. Like, sometimes you just do like a dash because there's an enemy right over here. I think that should be a non-collide, right? Why can't we collide? What is going on here? This is something that I think that should be changed. It's a minor thing, I know, but anyways. Yeah, I'm just really, really happy to be part of this whole movement here, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. You do come back to watch my channel and actually really help me out by commenting, and this is why I want to help you guys out, you know, to have a voice, and I believe that this channel can be the community's voice. I really do believe that, because we have achieved that in other games before as well, and we were able to drive the narrative from a specific update to actually one that is quality of life better. So, yeah, let me tell you one thing. If you guys think that the developers are gods in any ways, let me tell you one thing, the community are gods. Because if the community decides to leave a game, the developer will be left with nothing, ladies and gents. So, I believe in the community. Do you guys believe in me? If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe write something nice or add me on Discord, and we can change something. I'm here for change. I truly believe this. This is not coming from a greedy standpoint, when I'm gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna take all of that and just gonna not care about anybody anymore. You guys know my channel. I mean, for the people who do. If you don't know, then obviously, you don't know. But I'm just gonna tell you, man, we are the voice, and I believe that we can make change. And I really, truly care about this project. I really like this project, and we can really work on something. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today, at least for now, until the update drops. And it was great talking to you guys again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.